Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to be back with you guys today. We're going to be doing a reading for you guys for the month of September, as you can see in the title. I'm not sure how other readers do it because I haven't watched one in a while, honestly. So what I'm going to do is break this down into weeks in September. So the first week, second week, so on and so forth, to take a look at what you guys have to look forward to, maybe things that I need to maybe give you a heads up for. We're going to take a look for that as well. And then just kind of a little bit of a bonus for you guys. At the end of the reading, I'm going to pull an angel oracle card for you guys, okay? So what I want you to do either now or at some point in the reading, I want you to ask yourself a question, ask it out loud, ask it to your spirit guides, and then I will pull a card to answer, that question at the end of the reading for you, to maybe help give you some peace of mind or some closure, or maybe the go ahead, you know, to do something that you wanted to do. So that's my intention for you guys today. Thank you again so much for being here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey Scorpio, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna go ahead and get into your reading for the month of September. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. I would really appreciate it, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out all of the cards, you guys, before I get into the reading. Okay, so bear with me for a second here. All right, give me just a minute, you guys. Okay, so going into the first week of September here, Scorpio, some of you may end up like getting something that you wanted, you know, but you may end up finding out or realizing that it's something that it's not going to fulfill your needs or desires. You may end up hurting yourself in the process. It may not fulfill your expectations. And I feel like you're going to be looking at this like, well, okay, well, now what? Okay. Some of you, this is either funds or a job, okay, that you've received in some type of a way, and now you're like, well, I don't want it now. Okay, or maybe it's something you don't know what to do with it. Okay, some of you, this may be a person, but I feel like this is more of like a thing. Okay, so again, this could be funds, this could be something, you know, some type of a resource, even a car. I'm not sure what. I'm going to clarify in just a minute here, but I do see you being overwhelmed. And I'm going to be honest, this, you know, this could be something that you did, so something you're going to do, but this could also be maybe like you found out about somebody else's malicious intent. You're going to find out about somebody else's malicious intent. That's what it is. Okay, here's the thing. You're going to find out about somebody else's, you know, somebody else said something to you, did something to you. Somebody is going to maybe, I can't even say it. Sorry. Maybe somebody is going to humiliate you in some type of a way, or maybe some, you know, they have already. And I feel like going into the first week, you're going to be, you know, confused about whether or not you should confront this person. Sorry, you guys. Whether or not you should confront this person, or how you should confront this person. Okay. Some of you, if this is at work, maybe somebody's doing something, saying something to you that they shouldn't be doing or whatever, and you are not sure whether or not maybe you want to take this to HR or management. You know, it could be something like that. Okay. Going into the second week, this kind of reminds me of this. If you guys are on the fence with, I wish you guys could hear what comes to my head when I read, because if some of you are active on TikTok, you know there's a sound that's like start a riot. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I see here in the second week, right? I feel like some of you, somebody came to you with something. All right, some bullshit. So if this isn't you going about doing something in a way you shouldn't have, somebody else did this to you going into the first week. Into that second week, you know, some of y'all want to start a riot. Some of you really do want to confront this person. Some of you are going to confront this person about what they said or did to you. You're going to let them know how they made you feel. Some of you aren't, though. Because I see somebody like popping off here. I see somebody completely just going off on somebody, right? But then here I see somebody who's not. I see somebody who is, you know, again, let's say this is at work. Let's say this is somebody who's fucking with you, somebody who's harassing you in whatever type of way. I shouldn't have used air quotes, you know what I mean. But somebody who's messing with you at work. And I feel like rather than confronting this person, starting a riot, like a Scorpio would, I feel like what you guys are doing are you kind of like collecting it, right? You guys are, you know, keeping a journal. You're on this day, so-and-so did this. On this day, so-and-so did that. Because you're sick of it. And I feel like some of you, you know, rather than confronting this person, your plan of attack is like a slow and steady one. And some of you are just collecting data, collecting facts, collecting, you know, whatever this person is doing, you know, keeping it stored up for later, for whenever you need it. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be for like proof, right? You know, if you do bring it to HR, you're going to need proof, right? If this isn't that, right, this could be that, you know, some of you you're going to meet somebody that initially you're not going to be interested in. And I feel like over time, you're going to start to develop feelings for this person. You're going to find, by the end of the month, you're going to find that you and this person have a lot in common. Okay? Some of you at the end of the month, I see you going to tarot readers or astrologers to get love readings going towards the end of the month. Some of you are really, you know, interested in really, you know, in finding, you know, your person. And I feel like, you know, you're putting yourself out there and dating, some of you, but it's not really, you know, it's not really giving you what it's supposed to give you. I also feel like some of you, maybe you're going to meet somebody who you end up not liking, but that is going to turn around, okay? Going into the beginning of the month, I also see, you know, I do see a little bit of imbalance or instability with your finances. Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards here to see if things are going to balance out. It could take some time, right? Because you have the Seven of Pentacles here. So things could take some time. It could feel like it's taking some time for things to balance out because you're really, you know, some of you maybe are looking for jobs. I know a lot of us are. And, you know, I know that it can be difficult, and I feel like some of you are feeling like giving up. I feel like some of you are checked out socially. If you're checked out socially, some of you, it's because this person I was talking about in the beginning is a friend of yours. And you guys kind of ride with the same group. So because this person and you roll with the same group, you really don't want to be around. So because you and this person had a fight, you're kind of taking a back seat and you're not really talking to anybody. Towards the end of the month, you guys are going to meet again. Okay. You guys are going to, you know, you and this person are going to have a conversation. Very likely they may reach out to you on social media. So, you know, be looking for that. Whoever this person is that you had this fight with, somebody did do something to you underhanded, or they're going to. Okay. What this is, I'm not sure. Again, we'll get into it, but I do see either a significant other or a friend who's done something to you, or there's something you did to you. It might be you. Again, with this here, some of you, you know that somebody has done you wrong. Again, this could be a friend of yours, and some of you, rather than reacting, rather than going to start a riot, some of you are just getting facts, collecting data, just sitting back, playing like you don't know what's going on, sitting back, playing dumb. And just waiting. Some of you are sick of waiting for this person to change. Some of you are sick of waiting for circumstances to change. Some of you have really been trying. And I'm telling you, you know, even if things feel like, I feel like going into the third week here, you guys are going to feel, this to me almost feels like you're going to feel as though you're living the same day over and over and over again. Things are going to feel quite mundane for you, I feel, because maybe you're putting yourself out there via dating, finding a job. And I see you guys kind of just tapping out. I want to see what this is. I got to see what this is. Some of you, somebody told you a rumor. Somebody came to you with a rumor that they had heard about you. And maybe, let's say, this rumor had come from somebody that you care about. And I feel like, again, rather than reacting, what you're doing is you're just kind of sitting back, playing aloof. And I feel like what you're doing is you're going to let this person reveal themselves. Some of you, again, some of you are going to confront them. Some of you are going to sit back and let this person reveal themselves. Six of Swords. Some of you, this is a Virgo. Excuse me. And you're not sure, or an Aries, and you're not sure whether or not, goodness gracious. Some of you, this is your brother or sister. And I feel like something was said, something was done, and you can't go back from it. You kind of, maybe you're going back and forth with this person. Again, there are rumors. Rumors, lies, you know, maybe for some of you, this is something that was posted online, or a fight that happened online. For some of you, I will say some of you maybe posted something online about somebody that, or you're going to post something online about somebody that maybe you shouldn't, right? Maybe this is something that you post about somebody. You know how people get into a fight and they post an indirect, direct message, right? I feel like maybe you'll do something like that and then you'll take it down, right? Because maybe you're trying to get this person's attention, but like not really, you know. It's kind of like I'm gonna show my age. It's whatever. There's a line from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it's I noticed you noticing me, so I want to put you on notice that I noticed you too. Okay. what I get from this is somebody's going to tell you, you're going to catch wind of somebody again saying something about you or doing something malicious to you. You're going to post something or say something indirect to let this person know that you know, but to like make this person wonder if you know. Something like that. Because going into the second week, you guys want to start a riot. Going into the second week, you guys are with the shits and you want to instigate, you want to fight. Some of you actually want to fight, okay, physically fight. You know, and this is the point going into the second week here where you're not sure. Some of you want to take the road where you want to fight, others of you don't. This is, you know, going into the second week, this is where you make that decision. Excuse me, if it's not that, some of you, you know, coming off the heels of a relationship in the first week, some of you coming off of a bad relationship with somebody who was a liar, a manipulator, whatever, you're finally moving on. Okay, you're finally looking at the situation, you cried over it, you're going through it, and now you're moving on, you're putting yourself out there. Some of you are going to meet a fire sign and you're either going to hit it off or you may just have fun with them. Okay, now we're going to see here. Yeah, they're so indecisive. It's like you want to date, but you don't want to put in the work. It's like you want to date, but you don't want to get out of the house. You want to date, but you don't want anybody to talk to you. Some of you, you know, again, if this is a situation, some of you are going to decide that it is the wiser thing to not confront this person. The wiser thing to do is to just hold off on what you know and not say anything. And some of you, you're making this decision because you are more healed, right, than they are. Or you are healing, you're going through a healing process at the moment, so that you, right, so you know that confronting a person maybe isn't the right thing for you to do right now, not the, you know, right thing for your mental health. For some of you to confront another person, so you're deciding to be quiet. You're deciding to do nothing. Okay? Again, others of you, you want to put yourselves out there, but like you're not. It's very hot and cold. Because it's like, right? Let me move these for a second. Obviously, you see, it's like, hey, girl, what's up? Let me get your number, right? And she's just beautiful. Okay, she's out here. She's putting herself out here. We see her. She's beautiful. She's sexy. We see you. But then it's like, oh, no, okay, no, get away from me. So it's like you want to date, you want to put yourself out there, you like attention, but it's like, oh no, you know, I see you, I've been there. I don't know why we do it, but we do it, right? This is, maybe you get a guy's number, you get a girl's number, you guys start texting, it's hot and heavy, and then you stop hearing from this person. Okay, that's possible too, and that happens in dating. I'm not saying it's okay, it happens, right? So some of you, that could happen. Oops, sorry. Going into the second week with, you know, dating and putting yourselves out there, you guys are going to meet somebody potentially. It's going to be hot and heavy, and then it can fall off. And then going into the second week, I'm sorry, the third week, you guys are going to be like, well, what the hell was that? Right? This, excuse me. For some of you, this person is a Sagittarius. They could also be a bit younger than you. Sorry. Excuse me, they could also be a bit younger than you. Okay. I'm going to be honest, you guys. I kind of do see, I don't know. I do see a one night thing here where, you know, one person has feelings and the other one doesn't, or the other one person, you know, is looking for a relationship and the other person isn't. And maybe that's why this situation kind of fizzled, is because you guys, you know, perhaps are not going to be on the same page. So going into the second week here, Scorpio, if you guys end up meeting an Aries or a Virgo, and things are hot and heavy and things kind of fizzle out, the reason is simply because this person maybe realized that you guys are not on the same page, be it that you want something more emotionally invested than they do, and this person is just more like free-spirited and they just kind of want to be out there and have fun, or vice versa. Maybe you just kind of want to be out there and have fun because of everything that you have going on. So maybe you kind of want to be like, okay, let's just do the do and then leave me alone because I'm still going through some stuff with the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. You're still going through something, right? And that could be why this situation with this Sagittarius or this Cancer is not going to pick up going into the third week here, is because maybe you're still kind of in a funk. If this is a work situation or a situation where somebody has said something about you guys, or you had a fight or whatever this is, if you guys confront this person and you go overboard with it, you may end up saying something that you regret. Be mindful of that. Okay? You may say something that really hurts this person. Others of you, if this is related to work, there's going to be somebody who's going to come in and help you. Hold on. I feel like if you guys take this to somebody at work, if there's a higher up who is a female or a water sign, I almost feel like it's going to be hard for this person to hear, like, oh, so-and-so, they wouldn't do that. And so they may not do anything, or they may not want to do anything. Give me a second. You guys, if this may not be for everybody, you guys, if this is a work situation and you take it to somebody, you may end up disappointed with what they tell you. And I feel like they may not do anything. Okay? They may not do anything, or they may not do much. But to me, this is looking like they're not going to do anything. I don't know. It almost feels like this person is just so charismatic and charming and whatever, that just people, I feel like this is somebody who has people fooled. Even though you know that this person is irresponsible, reckless, immature. Some of you are going to end up leaving your jobs. Okay? Putting in 2 weeks notice. If not, if you guys end up going, I just see maybe you guys, well, ooh, sorry. You guys may end up confronting this person. You have the Star card again, so this may be the Aquarius. What is this? You have the Two of Pentacles again. There's definitely, this situation is involving an Aquarius. Going into the third week, you guys, I feel like in order to, if I don't know what this is involving, whether this is work or your personal lives, excuse me, but I feel like in order to get things, I feel like you guys are going to have to do something, okay? Because you have the Magician card and the Two of Pentacles and the Star card. I feel like you guys are going to maybe have to like step up here with the King of Wands. You're really going to have to maybe step up and take charge in the situation. Be a little bit more bold, be a little bit more fearless or confrontational with whatever this situation is in order to get things moving, okay? Because I feel like maybe people aren't taking you serious in this situation because maybe you're being a little bit too nice, a little bit too loving, or something like that. But I feel like in order to be taken seriously here, I feel like you really need to put your foot down. I feel like what's going to get this to turn around for you, whatever this is you need to put your foot down. Okay? If these, excuse me, if you guys are dating, I feel indecision here. Because it's still feeling like you're not sure whether or not you want to date. So you're kind of into it, you're kind of not. And I feel like some of you guys maybe are more willing to do things that are maybe more like sexual in nature. Maybe you guys are just more willing to have a more casual relationship because you're not willing to invest your emotions because you don't want to get hurt. Some of you are going to meet somebody. There is going to be a fire sign who you're going to meet. You're going to like this person. You're going to be very attracted to this person. And maybe you're not sure going into the third week whether or not this person has what it takes in order for you guys to have a successful relationship. Okay. Others of you are with somebody, or maybe this is your ex. I feel like for some of you, your ex may try to come back in to use sex to lure you back in. Okay. Somebody, you're dealing with somebody, some of you know somebody who uses sex or their charm to manipulate you, to manipulate the situation. And you love this person, so it's going to be hard for you to resist. Okay. So just be mindful of that, excuse me, going into the third week, you guys, that there, you know, this could be an ex of yours. This could be a friend with benefits. This could be somebody that you meet, but there could be somebody that's going to come around you who just wants to use sex to kind of keep you around. Okay. That they're not emotionally invested in the situation. All right, let's take a look at the last week here, you guys. I apologize if my voice is going in and out. I feel it. I hear it. I'm trying, but we're trucking along. Ooh, not the Star card and the Nine of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely coming in to help you, to give you a gift, to give you a wish, something that you've always wanted. You have no idea this is coming, or maybe you do now. This is definitely, you know, help is on the way for some of you guys. You have, ooh. Goodness gracious, you guys. Yeah, you guys, I mean, I'm sorry to spoil it, but I mean, definitely some of you guys have a surprise coming. I said it. Somebody may be coming to see you. I definitely see like a gift. I mean, you guys' birthdays are coming up, so that could be, you know, that could be a number of things. I also see here that you guys are going to have your angels have seen, your spirit guides have seen the hard work that you've been putting in. They've seen everything that you've been going through. So this gift that's coming is coming from them. This could be a number of things, but this is something that you've been praying for. They heard you. This is something that you've been praying for, something you've been wishing for. Some of you definitely, you've been praying at night, you've been crying at night. Some of you, this is your person. You've been praying for this person, you've been wanting this person. And I'm telling you guys that your spirit guides have been hearing you. Whoever it is that you pray to, God, they've been hearing you. And they are the ones giving you this gift. You guys definitely have like a blessing, a manifestation coming in. And this is beautiful. It's definitely, you know, coming from above. And I love that for you guys. And this is something that's definitely, it's coming after a harsh ending, you guys. A harsh ending. Some of you were addicted to something and you gave it up. Be it, you know, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. But some of you, and if, excuse me, this is something that you've been working on, right? So, you know, you've been working on giving up something. Gradually, and you're being rewarded for that. Some of you are quitting something cold turkey. that you've been addicted to or kind of chained to for a long time. So, and again, you're going to be rewarded from that. Okay, so that's beautiful, you guys. So whoever this is fucking with you, don't let it bother you, because it's going to be handled. Either some of you are going to handle it, others of you, your spirit squad is going to handle it. Okay. Did I say I see you guys leaving your jobs, or like putting in 2 weeks or something like that? I feel like I did. I did. Sorry, you guys, I'm still looking. Give me a second. I'm still looking at this pile here in front of me. Give me a second. It's too many. Okay, that's it. Okay, what I can tell you guys with this situation, the truth is definitely going to come out, because you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So as long as you come with facts, the truth is going to come out. I feel like, you know, this may come as a shock. I feel like there's going to be somebody who may not want to do anything about it, right? Or this is just something that's really going to be bothering you going into the third week, and maybe you feel as though you're not going to do anything, and then maybe you finally do take the chance to say something, report this person, whatever this is. Okay, for some of you. And then you come with your facts to kind of get things going. I do still, with the Two of Swords, I do still see that maybe things may not happen. Not may not happen. I feel as though people may not want to move forward with things, or maybe it could come off that way, but I do see a stalemate. Okay? So if this isn't people at your job not taking action, because definitely I see action, right? If this isn't people at your job taking action right away, maybe it's going to take some time with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, because you do have the Star card here and here. Okay. So again, come with facts. Because, you know, the Queen and the Knight of Swords are people that are going to fight for you. These are people that are always going to fight for what's right, fight for what's moral, okay? Fight for what's fair. So I do see that coming for you guys, okay? I just wanted to be more clear on that, because I felt like I left that kind of up in the air. And again, with the Ace of Swords, you guys, the truth is going to come out regardless, okay? The truth is going to come out. Justice is going to be served, okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and ask a question, and I'm going to pull a card or two to answer it for you guys, okay? All right, you guys. Drum roll. The answer to your question is choose a new direction. Okay, this could be a new career direction. If you guys are putting yourselves out in the dating market, maybe change it up a bit, choose a different dating site. Maybe if you're using dating sites, go out safely. If this is an ex wanting to come back, no thank you. And be very clear and blunt when you say that. Again, you guys, come with facts with whatever this is, because the Queen and the Knight, they speak and communicate clearly. Okay, so come with facts. All right. For some of you, with choosing a new direction, what I feel like this is, if there's somebody that you want to confront head on in an aggressive manner, choose a new direction and choose to just speak clearly how you really feel. Okay, don't be the Queen of Wands, be the Queen of Swords. Speak clearly how you feel, and then be done with it. Okay, that's really all you can do. All right, my loves, that's all I have for you. There's a no at the bottom. Somebody needed to hear that. That's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpio.